So moving to the last career option that I am going to give you is the offbeat options. These offbeat options, right? So what is this offbeat options? Let me tell you in brief. Uh, Engineering is one of the most sought of career, correct? That's what I told you in the beginning of my discussion, correct? But what is very important is we have also noticed an increasing trend among you people, Andre, among the engineering graduates who come out of the portals of engineering. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ there is very little ಅಥವಾ no connection with engineering ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ. In fact, even if you look at me, I never wanted to become a teacher, as some of you are aware of it. But then what I studied in my engineering, what I am doing now, it is totally 180 degrees apart actually. Correct. So sometimes we study so many electronic subjects and then you land up joining an IT industry doing software work. You don't do anything related to electronics. Or you become an entrepreneur, you become an agriculturist, you try to increase the crops of our country, boost the economy, because you have passion towards it. So engineering ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಬೇರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂನು ನೀವು electronic students will not use the concept of VLSI design or power electronics or whatever you call it as. At the same time, the computer science students will not use the concept of software engineering or computer networks or data structures, whatever it is. But then that is what is career all about actually. And personally, if you ask me, I'm not going to tell you that, you should go to higher studies, you should go to job, you should go to civil services. But I'll give you only one suggestion. Take any career, but that should be liked by you. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಲೇಬೇಡಿ. Just because your friend is planning to do what's that, higher studies abroad, I will also do abroad. This is absolutely stupidity. ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೋ, you do that job. Whether it is higher studies or job or defense or civil services, athwa even an entrepreneurship, please do it. Nobody will tell anything. So let me give you the last option, what I call it as offbeat options. The most unconventional career options after engineering. I do not know. Some of you might be a part of these offbeat options. As I told you in the beginning of my session that I'm going to give you an overview of the career options, because creative writing, filmmaking, event management, photography, game designing, food critics. Look at the food critics. ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಸರಿ ದರ್ಶನಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರು ಬೇಡ. ದರ್ಶನಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಆಂಟ್ರಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆಗೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ, very closely. But food critics, you can become a chef. Sanjeev Kapoor, that's it. Look at creative writing. With the internet making steady inroads into virtually every corner of the human civilization today, I feel that writing have flourished in this age. Arnab Roy, Chetan Bhagat, they are perfect examples of such success stories. So if you have right appetite, RIGHT, to write, WRITE, creative stuff, and you are willing to put efforts to go out of the way, out of the box, the extra distance in search of probably happiness, in search of perfection, then you can think of creative writing. Filmmaking, correct? Another career where you can get creative juices flowing, creative stuffs. And there's absolutely no need to think that filmmaking is only about struggling for years together. In fact, in today's context, internet gives you the platform to showcase your skills and grow ahead along with the time, with the right combinations of your skills, your hard work and dedication and so on. Event management, well, Of late, if you visit the what's that marriage, if you visit the marriage reception on all, or you would have come across, they just outsource it to some set of people who are event managers. So there is every reason that one can hope of becoming a very good event manager. One of the advantages, you get an opportunity to interact with quite a good number of people as a daily routine also, right? So just think about it. Photography, wow, what is that? DSLR cameras have become a common nowadays, correct? If you look at this photography stuff, one of the guy I can recollect is, I don't know what his name actually, Devendra, if I'm right. I think he has made a name in this photography field. And I think he's a graduate from IIT Kharagpur, the prestigious institute in our country, IIT Kharagpur. And I think he has made his name in this field of photography, and quite good number of youngsters, they look at this guy as a role model actually, correct? And this one, Three Idiots movie, who is that guy? Farhan, the character played, right? He was also virtually engineer turned photographer. Correct. I'm sure every one of you would have watched that Three Idiots. How academics was not, fascinating him actually. Photography was fascinating. So if photography fascinates you, just pick up one DSLR and get out. Get out of engineering and go and do photography. These type of offbeat jobs is not everybody's cup of tea. Please understand. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನೀವು photographer ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ? But when you look at how many of you have gone abroad for higher studies, there will be quite good number of them. How many of them have joined IT industry? Quite good number of them. How many of them have made a career in photography? Zero. Athwa yaro obnu. Ashtene. Similarly, game designing and also food critic actually. And not much to tell about game designing, but let me tell you that today it is a $1 million entertainment industry. Particularly if you have skills and talents, you can earn a lot in this game designing. So just check on that. I'm not very sure about it. I don't have much knowledge about game designing. And a very unconventional career choice is food critics. All have good appetite. You also eat well. You go to any restaurant in Bangalore at any given point of time, correct? No formal qualification is required. You all agree with me? You become a good chef in a five-star hotel or a 7-star hotel. Everybody likes your food. Amazing chef you are. In that case, tell me, how does your formal qualification matters? How does your CGPA matters? It doesn't matter. Correct? So just think about it, because it's very healthy, and of course, yummy food is always tasty actually. So that was my small thoughts on various career options which I have kept in front of you. So let me tell you one thing about these career options is my final thoughts. Please keep this in mind, as I told you earlier, that do not choose career option for the sake of choosing. Please understand. You might come across some more career options or opportunities which probably I would have not touched upon. Irbodu, illa anta helta illa nanu. Please look at it. Just because somebody went for higher studies, nanu hoಗ್ತೀನಿ is a wrong concept. My brother went, so I will go. My sister went, so I will go. My brother joined Infosys, I will also join Infosys. Please remove these type of so-called thoughts from your mind. Because one thing is very common. No matter which career you people choose after engineering, after your graduate studies, you have to be prepared for some things. You have to put a lot of efforts on some gray areas. And those gray areas are constant problem solving, teamwork, communication, leadership. Very, very important 4 buzzwords. Because irrespective of the career you choose, you will come across certain problems in your life for which you don't know the answer. Straight away, you don't know the answer. For instance, you will be required to work with quite a good number of engineers in your organization. That is called as teamwork. And the people may be technically qualified, may be technically more qualified than you, or they are totally non-technical people from whom you have to get the job done. Let me tell you that all these organizations will look out for people who are motivated, who have some zeal and passion to do in life. So let me tell you that the profession in which you people are now, that is engineering, engineers, maybe you would have come accidentally. Maybe you didn't want to join electronics, you joined electronics. You didn't want to do computer science, you have joined computer science. Past is dead. You cannot change your 10th marks, you cannot change your 12th marks, you cannot change your engineering first, second semester marks or whatever it is. You cannot change your branch now unless you are a second semester student. Can 6th semester student who are listening to me, can you change the branch? You cannot change the branch. So, ಆಗೋಗಿರೋದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾಕೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂತೀರಾ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. Focus on the future. Honestly, I am once again telling you, none of your academic subjects will teach you these things. IAS officer ಹೆಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? Show me one subject of your curriculum of your engineering which will tell you how to become an IAS officer. So, what I am trying to tell you is you are those engineers who bring innovative ideas and economic solutions to the table. And these economic solutions which you bring will help the country to move forward. Motivated to achieve an end result that efficiently addresses the problem. Let me conclude. In everything you do, leave an impression. Thank you very much.